Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and today I'm gonna talk about some stuff. This is a commentary video, and in the previous one we got a guest appearance from Flax, and we played some doubles. I think that kind of went over in 2 episodes, I don't remember. But that was the thing. It was super distracting, and the quality of my commentary was probably not as good. But whatever, because we got to do an impromptu collab, I guess you can call it that, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, today I am going to talk about BOCES. So, I'm not talking about the BOCES as in people are falling behind in school and they need to get special education. I mean career education. So, one of the best things that ever happened to me in my academic life was going to a facility called CTEC. I think it's called Career Technical Education, something. Either way, it was not like the BOCES you're thinking of. It is BOCES as in extracurricular stuff that is outside of school. So, yeah. I was first told about it back in like middle school. I didn't care for it much because at the time I didn't really want to do much of anything other than just play video games and eat food. Oh my god. The plays today. But anyway, yeah, so I kind of took it seriously once I started to want to do something other than school. I really liked programming. I learned C++ and Java on my own. I got inspired by Minecraft and I wanted to make games for a living. Which, by the way, I still do. And I actually have started that already. I'm already making games, and I have a game development company, and things are happening. It's pretty cool. But anyway, aside from that, what really helped cement that in my life was going to CTEC. Because this facility, whether it's the structure of the classes or the professor, I think it's a professor, but it provided such an excellent opportunity for me to learn programming and to really get down and deep into the ideas and concepts behind coding. It really cemented that. So what we did in Mr. Hopper's class, big shout out to Mr. Hopper, awesome professor slash teacher. I don't know if they called you professors back in high school days, but literally the only like experience I had in school where I actually felt like I was getting something worthwhile was going into Mr. Hopper's programming class. Honestly. So what made this a little different is that this class lasted for 2 whole years. Yeah, a 2-year-long class. All about programming. We started with... Oh, that person doesn't have a bed. I'm going to get potions and kill the yellow bed now. But anyway, yeah, so... I am really scared of getting killed by that yellow guy. So what I ended up doing in this programming class, they taught us how to do Visual Basic, which is a weird choice in languages, but I have to say, I'm really glad I did, because unlike C++ and Java, Visual Basic had a thing called Windows Forms. It was in the .NET framework, so things were a little different. Oh my god, really? How did you get that knockback? But yeah, it allowed me to make my creations visual. So there was an actual element to my creations that was outside of a command prompt. That was the biggest thing that held me back with Java and C++, is that everything was in a command prompt. I couldn't visually see anything interesting going on. All I did was make text pop up in a screen, and it was really boring. And I didn't feel like I was doing much with my knowledge. But Visual Basic changed that. That's when I started making games for the first time, other than like number guessing games, which are pretty bad. There's actually a video I made a long time ago about a number guessing game I made that was honestly pretty lame, but it was the thing. So anyway, yeah, I learned Visual Basic, and that's when I started to develop the infamous RPGamesEngine. So it's a game engine I made in Visual Basic using GDI+, which is something that is also supported by the .NET framework, but it was better than Windows Forms. But anyway, yeah, so I really got into it with GDI+. I was able to do some things in games that blew my classmates' minds. Like, I remember distinctly the guy sitting behind me in class said that I was a genius for being able to actually have a camera that followed the player instead of having a stationary background with a little character that moves around on the screen. But yeah, having the camera centered around the player was like revolutionary at the time. Nice jump. So that's where I learned to do that. That's where I started to actually like release builds of my stuff to people to play. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of good stuff on him. Look at that. Huh. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like having the shops right next to each other. Other maps don't do it, and it makes things a little difficult, but this is nice. Alright. This should be everything I need for an attack. Oh, great. Gray is targeting my bed. Well. Good times. If I fell just then, I would have been so sad. I don't know why that took him so long. I think it's a mining fatigue trap that did that. Okay, so I obviously should get some fireballs. Not going to need shears. Actually, I might need shears, so let's do that. Let's get that. There we go. Much better that way. But yeah, C-Tech was one of the best things that happened to me. So we learned Visual Basic, made the RPGamesEngine. This is where I learned HTML for the first time and CSS, and I was able to start making websites. And that's when ThirtyVirus.com became a thing. So if you guys don't know, I actually have a website, and it was because of that class. I learned how to do it. I bought the domain for ThirtyVirus.com, and I went nuts. And you are being very annoying. And you fell. That's a lot of diamonds. Ho ho. You're not killing me like that. Nope. No. 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 Not with that many diamonds. I'm not dying. Doesn't matter that. Nope. Well, that didn't really launch me as far as I wanted. That's not good. No. What to do here? Oh my god. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. No! No! I didn't have enough health, man. If I had more gaps, that would have went way differently. Oh my god, I hate that. I could have had Prot 3 Diamond then. Oh, that was just being out-equipped right there. Anyway, in Mr. Hopper's programming class, so one thing that made this actually way better was when I was developing the RPGamesEngine, there were these projects in Visual Basic that we were assigned to do. Funny enough, what started my descent into actually making a game... Are you really about to speed bridge with 8 iron to my base? Oh my god, I think he is. No, he's not. I thought he was breezing for a second and I was like losing my marbles. But anyway, it started when we were assigned a haunted house project. So apparently there was this old Atari game called Haunted House where there'd be a bunch of rooms and a bunch of scary things that pop up on the screen and you'd have to like live. I don't remember. But basically what that game became for me was my starting point. So I did I went above and beyond with this project specifically. So basically there was a project like once or twice a week. And this was one of them. Get out of here, dude. Nope. Ah, what? Of course the fall damage kills me. But anyway, I went all out with this project. I made it so that it had multiple areas. At this point, I didn't have the camera following the player yet. It was just a, Oh, are you really about to do this? No. No. Get out of here, please. He fell in the void. Yes, he did. Nice. Anyway, oh, he just logged out. Nice. But anyway, I made it so that there were multiple areas. The camera didn't follow the player yet, but I did have a system that changed the brightness of the game so that you can actually feel like you're in a haunted house because it's all dark and whatever. And I made it so there were multiple areas. There was the functionality to walk through doors, and then it'd bring you somewhere else. Like, this was all done for the first time. Revolutionary stuff that I've never done before. And I didn't use tutorials or anything. I just did it using, like, whatever logic I had. So I was like, well, this is what should happen when you go through a door. So this is what I'm going to do. This guy is very aggressive, but also doesn't really want to fight me directly. Okay. There's only so much you can do when they have a sharpened iron sword. Or is it stone? I don't know. I think it was stone. Anyway. I think red team is being aggressive, but at the same time, they don't know much. I think they're inexperienced at the game. That's my guess. Yeah, they broke a bridge to blue, which would suggest that they don't really know what they're... What? How do you reach me, dude? That trap just killed me. Yet I'm letting this guy win fights. Yeah, just because someone's bad doesn't mean they can't get a few lucky hits on you. And that was one of them. But it was also my fault for underestimating him and not going high enough. And he still hit me. This time he is not going to win, though. Nope. I don't care who you are. You are not surviving this time. Of course, he has to have a wool defense, too. I can't with that freaking sword. Sharpened. It just cuts through my armor, dude. Ugh. Completely out equipped here. I don't have any stuff for some reason. This time. This time they're going down. There you go. Goodbye. Thank you. Blue team just fell in the void. You want to fight, bruh? You don't have that sword anymore. And he still killed me. Oh my god. This guy can click fast. I'll give him that. So anyway, in C-Tech, I basically, yeah, that's how it started, was the Haunted House project. And I submitted it, got 100, obviously. Because, like, I had so many more features. Literally, all everyone did, other than me, was just, like, one area that had, like, one scary thing in it, and your character would just be... Wait a minute. Where's this red guy? Is he hiding in his base? Why must you be so annoying? There you are. You're hiding in the generator. Oh, my God. What happened with this guy? Also, that other team is just not helping right now. Okay, let's get that. There we go. Let's actually get equipment so we can fight this man. But anyway, yeah, so after that project, I submitted it and I kept the project because I thought it would be... I've already done so much of, like, what would be considered, like, another game. You're dead. Probably should have kept him alive for that one. Nah, it's fine. What? No. Who broke my bed? What? Freaking green team out of nowhere. Alrighty then. That was not okay. I gotta focus now. But anyway, once projects kept on being assigned, I just added that feature to the game. So for example, there was an animation project. So what I did is I added a walk cycle to my character. And then that counted for the animation project because I made an animation. So that was pretty cool. There was another one that was like music. It was adding background music to a game or something like that. And you're still in my base. Okay, that's fine. It's actually good because that means you're way over there. I'm going to go get your bed now. So then I added music to my game. The next project, and this is not the way it was intended to be. The class actually intended for each thing to be like separate projects, but I kept just adding features to the same application, and that's how I did it. So I kept adding things to the game. I started to make videos about it. I used to call it my 2D RPG game, and then I would have update videos on it. You're invis. You are invis. The only way you can come in is from up here. I can't hit this man! No, 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 I'm dead. So yeah, if anybody in the audience actually is considering going to something like that, some career-oriented school or some special skills school, you should definitely take the opportunity, because in senior year, especially at high school, you ain't gonna do anything, man. Like, those classes are easy peasy. You should totally do something that's gonna give you real life experience that you'll use for the rest of your life. That's also where I met my girlfriend, was at C-Tech. She was there for cosmetology, so doing like hair and stuff. That red guy really wants me dead. That's great. Let's go. So yeah, we met at the bus stop to get out of C-Tech at the end of the day. What? Okay, that might be a hacker. Either that or he is 4-barring, so I don't know. But that was a very suspicious fight. What? You're gonna die from fall damage. What? Get out of here, dude. No. Let me climb, please. Yeah, you are very confident in your PvP abilities, dude. Goodbye. Alright, now that he's out of the way, I can actually speak again. But I would totally take the opportunity for a career-oriented school thing that's in addition to your regular school. It's not like it replaced my school. I actually took a bus halfway through the school day to C-Tech. And it made my life a lot more fun as well. Bye. He's just like, oh. That's what happens when you target ThirtyVirus, you die. You don't even have a bed. What are you doing? I ain't taking that friggin' bridge. I'm doing this. I recognize he's probably gonna try to jump and kill me. Y'all. I timed that perfectly. Okay, problem here is I'm definitely not gonna be able to get that bed unless I kill him. Oh, and this is the guy that was targeting me in the lobby. No! Oh my god, the fights today. I have no stuff. I have no diamonds. I have no armor. Now I have armor. Oh my god, just give me stuff. Game, I need stuff. Let's get this and this. There we go. Now we can actually fight somebody. I'm ready now. Ooh, almost fell. Boing! If he doesn't jump, then I'm gonna get the bed. It's that simple. And there he goes. Come on, let me climb, game. I hate slabs, man. Freaking hate them. Get him! No! How did I not hit him? What? You are definitely nicked. There is no way a 7-star can do that. Are you kidding? I mean, you can blow up the bridge, but I can just build a new one. So. How did I not even get a hit on you? Like, what? What is this? What? I'm clicking right on him and nothing's happening. Am I lagging? Is that lag? So I cannot even hit him. I'm literally clicking right on his face and nothing's happening. You can hear the clicks. I ain't making this up. Okay. If I can beat him to this island, then he's going down. This is obviously a nicknamed person. Yo, your hits need to stop. What? I would not be surprised if he had like 200 stars, to be honest with you. Not even a little bit. He's at half health. If I PvP him now, he's gonna die. No! Finally, I got him. Oh my god. Okay, we're going all out against this man. I am going all out right now. And my bed's going down. That sucks. Ah! Why? Why do you have to do this? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Nope. If he doesn't jump, he's gonna lose his bed. Okay. No, 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 no. Get out. Yo! This guy's hits! No, 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 no. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Okay. What are you? If you are not nicked, you are hacking. Yup. This is one of those games where you get days where you just lose every time because people are not what they say they are. You are not a 7-star. Bruh. I don't even know who. No. I had to literally give it my all to beat him once. That was like a 200 star. At least. Had to be. Ugh. That was you? Oh my god, okay. This was the guy is a helper. I knew you weren't a 7-star. Wow. I knew you weren't a 7-star. Oh my god. 217 stars. That guy was freaking good. Make sure to click the video in the top right. Now I can look him up on Plank. My god. Anyway, bye.